Right then guys, hello, it is GT here, welcome back to Outta Helgen, and welcome back to the incredible Lakeview Manor. Now today's video is not actually going to be centered around Lakeview Manor, but I just wanted to fill you in with a couple of details about my incredible mansion. So guys, just now you may have noticed somebody who isn't Pussyfoot wandering into Lakeview Manor, and the reason for that is I have got myself a steward. And as you can see here, the steward that I've chosen is Mercurio, and he's pretty much making himself at home. So guys, Mercurio is actually a pretty decent follower, and you can get him by paying him 500 gold in the Bee and the Barb Inn in Riften. Although Mercurio is probably not my long-term choice of a steward for Lakeview Manor, I probably want to get Lydia or somebody else that I can marry as well as having them as my steward. And guys, the reason I actually got a steward for Lakeview Manor is that if you don't, you can't really store stuff in your house, otherwise it gets stolen by bandits. Mercurio here will look after the house. Also guys, as you can see here, I have decorated some of the upstairs, pretty much just to a bare minimum though, so my steward has somewhere to sleep. And of course, my friend the goat of Falkreath is still going strong. Right then guys, so now Lakeview Manor has a steward, I can actually use these chests and store the things that I don't want to carry around with me in them. So the first part of today's video is pretty much just looking through my inventory and seeing what I don't need and sticking it in the chest really. Oh, actually I've just had a better idea. We had that mannequin upstairs, didn't we? So we can finally put some armor on him. Hey! So right next to the hawk ahead, we can now activate the mannequin and stick some armor on him. Now you may have guessed already, but in this video we're going to be doing a little bit of pickpocketing. So for today I am actually going to put back on the Thieves Guild armor, and I'm going to put the Nightingale armor on the mannequin so we can give him the armor. And oh, his body's disappeared. I don't know if that's what we were going for. We'll try it. Oh, okay, he's got it on now. And the gloves and the hood, and he's going to be like the best looking mannequin. Oh man, look at that. Now, if this guy does not look amazing, I don't know who does. I wonder if I can give him a sword, actually. Well, he is in the Nightingale armor, so maybe we can give him the Nightingale blade. Oh, no, you can only give him armor. However, that does give me an idea for the Nightingale blade. I'm pretty sure I've got a weapon plaque somewhere. Did we do that last week? I think we did. Aha, yes, here it is, right next to our bed. So we will equip the Nightingale blade and we will activate it on there. Now this happened last week actually, but one of my subscribers said you should use two-handed weapons so they actually go on the weapon rack, but I think we will just kind of deal with that for now. Now at the moment I don't actually have another cool weapon to put on the right hand side or a shield for the middle, so I guess we just kind of look out on our travels, and if we see one then we can remember to come and put it on the plaque. Right, so anyway, I do seem to have gone off on a bit of a tangent. I think I'm going to start storing things over here in this left-hand side chest. It just seems like the right one to go for. So I have this hunting bow of weariness, but I think I'm just going to sell that. Looking through the apparel, we do have some pretty cool stuff, actually. We've got gloves of the pugilist, which I am going to store in there because we got those right at the start of the Thieves Guild quests. Oh, I don't actually have the Ring of Stamina equipped, so we'll equip that. And then we have got the hide boots of major sneaking. So let's see how they measure up against the Thieves Guild boots. So pickpocketing success is 15% better. Yeah, I think we're going to need that today, so I'll store these hide boots as well. To be honest, actually looking all the way through, we've got pretty much a decent amount of carry weight, so we don't actually need to store anything else. We'll just kind of go from there. Right then guys, so on to the actual purpose of this video, and I just thought, you know what, we've done the Thieves Guild questline, but we've not really done much pickpocketing. It tends to just be sneaking, so I just thought, let's head over to one of the major cities and see how we get on with pickpocketing. Now, the main reason for this is just that we've spent loads of money on doing up Lakeview Manor, so I guess we could try and get some back by pickpocketing, and Riften seems like a decent place to start. Okay, so just arrived in Riften, and everything seems to be kicking off. I think everyone's trying to kill a thief, which isn't a good omen considering what I'm about to do. Now, some of you might be thinking, GT, how are you actually going to sell the stuff that you steal? And the simple answer for that is Tanelia down in the Thieves Guild will actually buy any stolen goods, so it's a really, really useful place. And my thinking with Riften really was that we'll just go to like the thieving capital of Skyrim, I guess. Oh, this really isn't a good sign. There's a dead thief on the floor. I think someone's trying to tell me that this really is not a good idea to go and steal in Riften. To be fair, this really isn't actually a bad start. We've got an amethyst, 50 gold, some lockpicks, and we could take this dagger as well. So I guess that's a pretty decent start, actually. These arrows sticking out the railings are kind of putting me off a little. Oh, what the hell? What's going on down there? What is this guy doing? Is everything okay? What's going on? Okay, I think we'll just kind of leave that guy to it. Now, I don't actually know what Pussyfoot's pickpocket level is, so... Oh, wow, that's not good. Pickpocket is 21. I have got a perk point to use though, so I'm definitely going to use this on this. So my anticipation is that this video is going to be filled more with fails rather than actual pickpockets, but I think we're just going to go for it anyway. Now, I've just had a thought actually. I've come over to my very cheerful friend Grelka, and I'm going to sell this hunting bow of weariness, along with anything else that I don't need, just so we can try and steal it back maybe. I've got a lot of potions that I don't need. Right, so what I'm thinking is we just kind of try and sneak in directly behind the stalls and see if we can hide there. Oh yeah, we can. Right, Grelka, what you got? Right, so it looks like we can't steal the things we have just sold to Grelka, but there is a decent chance of stealing some stuff, like this salmon steak, but we don't really need that, so maybe the money-making idea is pretty much out the window. However, we could try and steal Grelka's market key and see if we can get into her goods, so let's give this a go. Oh my god, we got caught straight away. The first time. The first time. What's going on? Right, so here we are again at the back of Grelka. Let's see if we can steal the market key again. Hey, we got it this time. So in theory, I'm now hidden. I should be able to unlock this sliding door right next to Grelka, but I need to make sure that I'm definitely hidden first. So I don't actually know who can see me. Right, let's... Ah, no. Ooh, okay, managed to do it. Now, she does have a strong box here. And, ooh, some decent stuff. Look at this. So maybe we're getting somewhere now. Aha, got the opportunity to look in the strong box, and look at this, we have got some garnet, amethyst, and a little bit of gold too, so take all. Now, I know I said I was going to pickpocket, but as Pussyfoot pretty much looks terrible at pickpocketing, it might be a case of stealing the keys and then stealing all of their stuff. Yeah, I think that might be the way forward, because to be fair, look at the price of these boots and this helm. Like, we could make some decent money from this. So just taking a quick look, and Pussyfoot has got about 4,200 gold now. So let's see how much we can make just from stealing from a few places in Riften. Okay, so we're hidden. We can steal the boots. We can steal the other boots. And can we steal the helm? Yes, we can. Haha. Yeah, Grelka, that's what you get for being so moody all the time. Right, so I'm going to be intelligent for once, and I'm going to quick save here, just in case we get caught when I'm going to go for Medacy. So I don't know why it is, but Medacy's voice just really gets on my nerves. So here we are, staring at his lovely tail, which is poking out. And yes, Medacy also has a market key, and we've got 82% chance to steal, so let's go for it. Aha, yes, we've got that one as well. Oh no, Medacy's strongbox is empty though. It has got a satchel, but I don't know if there's going to be anything good in there, so...
You remind me of the shadow scales.
Jesus Christ, Medacy. I didn't think you knew I was there. Right, so it doesn't look like we're going to get anything particularly good from under Medacy's counter. But I'm thinking maybe we could wait till nightfall and look in the display case. Yeah, let's give that a go. Let's wait till nightfall, so... I don't know, 12 hours, middle of the night. Okay, so it is now nightfall in Riften. Looks like everybody's turning in for the night. Just need to watch out for these guards, because they do walk around at night in Riften too. So, let's crouch down here. So, oh, hidden pretty quick. So, his display case. Oh, we don't have the key for it. Looks like we're going to need to lockpick. It is only an adept lock, though, so we should be able to do it pretty easy. So, famous last words, but let's give it another go. Yes, we are in. And, oh my goodness. Look at this stuff. Look at the prices on it. 580, 830, another 830. Oh, this is good. I do have a bit of a problem, though. I can't sneak and steal it. I'm going to need to stand up and steal it, which may pose a bit of an issue, because people can then see me. Let's just quick save and see if we can just steal it anyway. Okay, no one's seen me. Let's steal more. Steal more. Steal more. No, they've seen me. Oh! Now, I have been... What's going on with this guard's leg? Right, so as you can see, I have been caught by this Riften guard, the one with the twitchy leg. And that's basically given me an opportunity to think about what I'm going to do. Now, to be fair, the amount of gold that I will make from all of the loot that I've got will easily surpass the 255 gold. So I'm going to say I'm with the guild. That should be able to clear my bounty. Let's give it a go.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away.
Aha.
What do you say?
Yes, clear my bounty for 255 gold.
Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Aha, the perks of being the leader of the Thieves Guild. So we're still going to make a massive profit. And my bounty's gone too. Brilliant. And just looking at that display case, Medacy is not going to be happy in the morning. What kind of idiot just leaves all of his stock out in the open anyway at night time? So these guys are showing a pretty keen interest in that dead thief we saw earlier. Now, I've just had a thought. Let's see what the guards have on them in Riften. Right, so the guards pretty much have nothing of decent value on them, but I'm thinking maybe we should just try and steal this torch to try and get our pickpocketing up. So let's give it a go.
Think you can
Oh, for God's
order
sake.
the yard. Stop
Caught
right
straight
there.
away. But we can pay him
I
off
can make
again
all
with
your
12 gold
problems with the
straight
guards
away.
go away.
So this guard here has seemingly forgotten all about me trying to pickpocket him after I gave him the 12 gold. So I guess I should probably just try and steal the torch again. And this time we do have the torch, but we don't have a pickpocketing level. This could be quite long. Now guys, I know there are really good ways in which you can boost up your pickpocketing level, but to be honest, I want this to be as authentic as possible, as if I have not tried to train it at all, just kind of go at it from the start, I guess. Now I've just had a thought actually, let's see if we can get our way into the blacksmith's house and see if there's anything decent in there, like good weapons or anything. And we're in. Okay, so sneaking through Ballyman's house, I believe his name is. I'm guessing he's just going to be asleep somewhere, really. Oh no, this is like his worker, I think. Oh wow, so he's got a ring of minor wielding worth 500 gold. That would be nice, but only 23% chance to steal it. Yeah, we might come back for that ring, but I think this is probably going to be Ballyman's room. And oh, what's this? It's a safe. This is what we're after. Let's have a look. Oh yes, we found something decent. An amethyst, 207 gold, an iron ingot, a silver ingot, and an amulet of RK, which is pretty decent. Anyway, Ballyman, what you got? Oh man, that's absolutely terrible. Now, you would think that a respected business owner like Ballyman would have a much better bed than this. It's pretty much just thrown together with a bit of straw. Now, to be honest, other than the safe, that was pretty poor. Wonder if there's anything decent down here in the cellar. I can see ingots. They could be good. Yeah, so quite a few iron ingots, actually. So, take all of these, because we're just going to buy them anyway, otherwise. Right, this bit's just pretty much a food cupboard. Nothing else really in here. But, to be honest, Ballyman's house is being more useful rather than profitable. Because, to be honest, we've got some really good builder materials. Right, so let's get out before anybody wakes up. Right, so we've got a pretty decent amount of loot, really. So let's go and head back down to the Thieves Guild and see how much money we can actually make. Now, I don't actually know how much gold Tanelia had, so we might not be able to sell everything, but we'll see. Right, so here we are back in the warm and cozy Rag and Flagon, so let's have a chat to Tanelia. Right, so this is pretty cool, actually. It's the first time I've actually spoken to Tanelia, and she's given me the opportunity to trade in one of the pieces of my Thieves Guild armor, and I will then get it back, but it'll be better. Just before I do, I'm going to take a look at the bonuses on each part, just so I can kind of figure out what I want to increase better. So the Thieves Guild armor increases your carrying capacity. So I guess if I give that to Tanelia, she will make the carrying capacity even better. The boots increase my pickpocketing success. The gloves increase my lockpicking success. And of course, my prices are even better with the Thieves Guild hood. Now I'm guessing that's pretty much how it works. And considering I'm about to sell some stuff, I suppose I should boost the hood. Okay, so I'll trade in my hood.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
Oh, don't really know, but yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so it's removed and then it's added again. So let's take a look at it and see if it's even better. Yeah, so it's actually increased the prices being 15% better rather than 10. So that was actually really worth it. Right then, so now let's try and sell some stuff. What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Now, Tanelia does have just over 1,000 gold, so we should be able to sell quite a bit of stuff. Get rid of these, get rid of the boots that we stole, and the helm. And to be honest, looking at this, we're not actually going to be able to sell everything that we stole from Medace's stand. Now, I've sold one of these emerald necklaces, but I think we'll have to come back later to sell the other one. And Tanelia has 91 gold left, and we can't pretty much sell anything else.
Even if you're...
So guys, we will leave it there for today's video. I hope you enjoyed me pretty much failing at pickpocketing, but still making another 1,000 gold for Pussyfoot. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like. Of course, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. I'm trying to reach 10k, so that would help me out massively. But aside from that guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you back here very soon.